Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're telling me you spent $90 million on Batgirl, a movie that ain't even never coming out, ain't never coming out.
You fucking.
It looks like a CW series. You're gonna waste $90 million, and Scooby-Doo sequel gets canceled for $40 million, and you can't even tell us, give us what we want. Guys, this Batgirl situation is insane. I cannot believe. If you haven't heard the news, WB and DC has decided to completely cancel the Batgirl film. And remember, this thing was starring Michael Keaton as Batman, the original Batman, Brandon Fraser as the villain, Leslie is the Batgirl, and it spent over 70 million, some reports $90 million. And I reacted when I first reacted. I screamed and yelled. So I'm going to show you my first reaction here in a minute when we were streaming and the news came in because we were doing a Q&A. But I want to share this on my main channel as well, or on the same channel. And so I'll show you that in a second. But it just blows me away, the incompetency at WB. If I'm not already mad with Superman, you're about to see that Superman rant, that they're over here wasting money and can't even give us anything that we're asking for, anything they want. They can't even handle their own characters correctly.
You fucking.
Now, obviously, a lot of work went into this. It's a damn shame for Leslie Grace. I mean, you look at, she was doing some community outreach in her costume. The cast and crew there. Here's some more behind-the-scene pictures of something that you're never going to see. Currently, you're never going to see it. Who knows if they might release it in the future. Firefly was the villain. This Brandon Fraser as Firefly. Here's some more pictures, and you're already getting hashtags, save Batgirl, release Batgirl. Here's some, let's see, some more pictures. We got this. I saw a really well done poster here by Heroic Hollywood. Now WB says, oh, this is not any indication of Leslie's performance or the quality of the film. That is total BS. I am 100% believing that this film was just not good. Not good enough. Cringy. There was some test screening rumors that some people have said, the costume looks cheap. It's not movie level. And it definitely sucks because I do kind of, in a morbid curiosity, want to see what happened. And they're not releasing it on HBO Max, which is with the original plan. And they're just not having a theatrical run. So it's just crazy to me that WB is so incompetent. I remember seeing a long time ago a video of Brendan Fraser as Firefly, and they were singing him happy birthday. It's a fucking shame.
Yeah. Is that why you like it? My brother.
I guess he celebrated one of his birthdays on set. Main antagonist of the film Firefly, and now we're not going to see it because WB has no idea how to handle their characters. And it's sad, it's pathetic when you compare it to the MCU. And what's going on with Superman and Flash. You got a literal Ezra Miller. You got this fucking weirdo hiding from the police while, and WB's over here axing not only this $90 million project, but also a Scooby-Doo sequel at $40 million. So you're looking at $130 million that could have gone to, I don't know, a better fucking film, or fucking recouping some of the money. Now, I think a lot of people are saying that it's a tax write-off. One of the reasons they don't want to release it is because the production cost, that $70 million, they could just take it as a tax write-off. That's why it will never come out, at least not officially. It could get leaked by somebody maybe, but they are going to take a tax write-off on that. They'll just take the loss. That's how bad they thought it was. And honestly, the costume, it does not look good. To be perfectly honest, it does not look good. But, you know, we've seen CW level shows. You know, there were some good shows in the Arrowverse and Flash that, while not having the best costumes, have a good story. So, I guess WB and DC thought it wasn't a good story, and they just didn't want to muddy the waters. Maybe Michael Keaton's Batman, that complicated things. The fact that this was going to link to the DCEU in Flash's film using Michael Keaton's Batman, probably the same Batman from the Flash film, and they just axed it because they're so incompetent. And right now, as a DC fan, it's bad. It's bad. You just feel like shit. And you feel like the people that are in charge have no idea what they're doing. Now, a lot of this came because of the merger with Discovery, Warner Brothers and Discovery merger, and this new guy loves cost cutting. He comes from television, but it's all fucking reality crap. And so this new guy in charge, I have no idea whether he is competent enough to be able to handle it himself. The one good thing is that they're searching for a Kevin Feige-like person. Anyways, enough on this. I'm going to go ahead and feature my original reaction here when we were first streaming with plenty of angry rant and profanity. So enjoy, guys. And tell me what you think of Batgirl. Do you think that it's probably really bad? That's what I think. It's probably just not a very good film, and they're already cutting their losses and then just taking the tax write-off. But are you curious enough? Do you want to see the train wreck? Do you think that they should release it? I mean, Michael Keaton, Brandon Fraser, even if Leslie is doing an adequate job, it would be interesting to see, at least in my mind. So let us know what you think. Are you feeling, you know, the depression that comes with being a DC fan these days? And, I mean, honestly, I don't know if Black Adam and Shazam is really enough to get me excited and to get me, you know, thinking that we're on the right track here, you know. So we got fucking Amber Heard and Aquaman coming, and Ezra Miller and Flash is fucking disaster. All right. Anyway, and they can't even fucking pay Henry or respect Henry enough. Do you remember? You remember when they fucking like fired him on his birthday, or like all the rumors that he was no longer doing? This is just insulting, and I hate it. Here's the original reaction. Wait a minute. You're telling me you spent $90 million on Batgirl, a movie that ain't even never coming out, never coming out, and you can't even give Henry Cavill, what is he asking for? Or what is it, like $5 million, $10 million, $20 million? I don't even fucking care if he's asking $20 million. You can't give him the money to make a Man of Steel sequel. You're going to make shit like Batgirl that looks like fucking garbage. The fucking costume looks like shit. It looks like a CW series. You're going to waste $90 million, and Scooby-Doo sequel gets canceled for $40 million, and you can't even tell us, give us what we want, give us a Superman film, a sequel. Henry Cavill launched this whole fucking thing for you, and you can't even give him the chance that he deserves in a fucking Superman sequel. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. WB and DC, they're fucking idiots in live action. Great animation, shitty live action. They're just like, you know what? We're going to turn this around. We're so fucking incompetent. How the fuck do you spend that much money and not get a goddamn thing out of it? They say they're going to work with the actress, and they're going to find new directors, and they're going to, like, do it over. We'll just do it again. They're just burning money, man. This is the talent at WB and DC. Meanwhile, we're going to see a goddamn Wonder Man film. You're telling me you're going to put a multi-million-dollar Wonder Man film? Wonder Man is going to get a film before goddamn Superman 2.
You got 3 movies, though.
Motherfucking no. It wasn't even Superman. It was an alternate fucking universe Superman, and I'm looking for the real Superman. Please stand up. Oh, fuck. Bat wheels. That's what we gotta look forward
Yes.
to. No, bat wheels. WB is just doing great, man.
Bat
All they got is
wheels.
Batman, and even they fuck that up, and they stumble into good Batman with Robert Pattinson, and they get good directors for it because you know what? People like Batman, so then you're gonna have talented people, and they fucking like Batman, and then they just don't know what the fuck to do because it's idiots.
Wonder Man is it's who Tenacious D grows up into.
Wonder Man
Yes.
is
Yeah. He's
fucking
got
Marvel.
mind
It's just
bullets.
stupid. He's like
They do anything
you
for
look at
ya.
Wonder Man, it's like what? Wonder Woman, Wonder Man. What do you? Why? But you're gonna get his own film.
Boy.
Canceled back. We gotta make a separate video
wanna
or something
see that,
on that. That shit. I know, right?
I
Isn't
want
it
to
so
see it.
interesting?
Come on, release the
How
footage.
bad was it? How cringy were the executive?
Release the Snyder cut.
This is not even worth trying to get a return. They didn't even
It could be
care.
like one of those straight to DVDs, like they did back in the
Right.
day.
Well,
But it's WB. They wouldn't want
Will
that.
there be a new hashtag release the Batgirl cut or something? And then like in the future, like 5 years from now, they can release it like, and then it'll be like a exclusive DVD that you order from DC Direct or something like that. I could just see them doing something stupid like that.